Apologies in advance, everybody. I'm Tony.
And I'm a big old pile of Weetabix, also known as Tyler. How's it going?
We're playing Blasphemous. And we're going on a pilgrimage for one of the wildest lore games ever created. It's pretty much Catholicism, but much more eldritch.
And just to let you guys know, I just might suck at this game. I don't know yet. I haven't played in like 2 years or more.
He also didn't play it with a proper controller either, so he'll have to unlearn the tricks he made for the Joy-Con.
Seriously. I think that's part of the reason why I didn't bother playing for so long. Is even when I had a new controller for my Switch, just like I was so used to trying to do stupid shit just to play the game.
Uh-oh, she's dead.
She's dead now. She's turning purple.
Yeah, the lore even behind that sword is fucking crazy, people.
Mm-hmm.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us.
Ooh.
Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption.
Hey, that was one of the bosses.
Yeah.
That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel.
And we will try and get the secret endings.
Miracle.
We will certainly try.
It all boils down to how good am I?
Kind of like the concept of me trying to beat Godmaster mode in Hollow Knight. I'm going to try.
That's definitely not a guarantee.
No, it is most certainly not.
And there's more content to this game, but it's locked in New Game Plus, so well, if we don't get it the first time, we'll try to get it the second.
Because we want you to experience this game in its entirety, and a major part of this game's quality is its secret endings.
No, I'm just gonna lay here.
We're just taking a nap.
Napping.
Napping on my brothers.
Well,
Well-
I guess.
Oh, good morning.
I want to go back to sleep. Maybe no.
Some biliary flasks. Tasty.
Yo.
Nope, we gotta go right into the boss fight.
I just want to kill everything. I want to beat the game now.
You can't do that. You gotta have really harsh platforming puzzles first.
Never.
And he's playing this on the new version where the map is updated and there's a lot, it's easier to get around and figure out secret endings and shit too, so. Because I last played this and tried to beat it and got to like the very end of the game and realized I had to do so much little shit to get the true ending and I just gave up. And then they updated it like a month and a half later. Prie-dieu.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aren't you ugly?
Those are your brothers.
I know. That's why they're ugly.
I would love
They
to know
look like me.
what caused the purging of you and your brothers of the Silent Sorrow.
I'm sure there's something that says something about it.
I mean, just look at the animation on it. It's so fucking pretty. The background of every single area in this game could be an album cover. Like, I'm pretty sure they used this one for, crap. Oh, no, I forgot their name. Oh, that makes me sad. Hold on. I can get it. They wrote On Deadly Towers. It was a really great album. Oh, they're like... Oh, I'm kind of mad now because it's such a good album. But it's such a weird band name, if I remember correctly. You are just tearing him to pieces. God damn. Comment down below if you know what obscure metal band I'm talking about.
Goodbye, you big bitch.
Requiem Aeternum.
Resquiate Apache.
We'll get back to that one day, don't worry.
Maybe not the second one. Maybe we'll just go straight to... Well, not 3 either. Well, maybe 3. Maybe 3.
Brotherhood is what we'll hop to. Maybe. Maybe. We'll probably get back into it. Just definitely realized it was a much different kind of experience we were going to have with that than we thought.
Mm-hmm.
Them are big games, people, with a lot of content that's just running around.
Yeah. Probably a streaming game would be better in that
We'll figure
case.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'm going to be mad if I don't remember this band's name.
Quit being such a big old turd.
I can't.
Hello, buddy.
Grateful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Dale Gracias,
He's my favorite character.
witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such as
He's a little silly boy who's
as yours
covered in rope.
The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands.
Barren Earth is the band.
Sacred and forbidden door.
And it was on Lonely Towers, was their album name.
Even a wise penitent like me knows
Okay.
what lies
They're really good, though. They're like progressive death metal, and they got this Rush sound to them, too.
Neat.
However, what I do know,
And this guy is really fucking cool.
according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations
The 3 humiliations of a pheasant.
God.
I like
me
how
as
he's pretty much just sitting there reading you the scripture.
Mm-hmm.
High mountains,
Watch me as I humiliate a pheasant.
Whoa.
enough
Sounds pretty fucking kinky.
of a dog
Pretty fucking metal. Ooh.
where the sleeper lies.
The sleeper.
One, at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw
Oh.
out of an
Oh,
iron
yes. Tell me of your world.
stone, and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the
Although we do know what it takes to get to the secret ending.
Yeah.
you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed. Having grown with more thorns sprouting from it,
Might have to look it back up again.
Yeah.
the fall
But
carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle
I mean, just look at the background. It's a fucking painting, man.
mm-hmm.
or its forgiveness.
Yay, I've acquired a thorn.
And this game, unlike Dark Souls, with its like one sentence description for its items, this game has whole ass essays sometimes,
Yeah.
and I love it for it.
I hate you, you little bastard.
Like I'm pretty sure this is just a Cradle of Filth album cover.
Cool.
Oh yeah, the parry. Wham! Oh, shit, I forget how you trigger those. When he flashed red there, that was a special execution.
Damn it.
Whoa! You gutted him. I don't know how you would parry one that's walking towards you with a knife.
I don't think you do. I don't think you do.
Zombies! Mud zombies.
Mud zombies.
You got a
Nice.
Veridalis of the Stolen Helmet, was that? Veridalis of the Forsaken Helmet. Song that filled the air during festivities of a lost village. Whether in rain, sun, or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking in deep sleep, may holy crap, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or in obscurity, may this land blessed be. I hate how hymnals are written.
Yeah.
Old vernacular has always been a tongue twister for me. And I love it for it, in a way.
You dang Catholic. Eating cats.
I mean, I did go to the Holy Rosary Catholic Church for like 14 years of my life. And I hated every second of it. Not for any actual reason that the church treated me poorly. It's more of just along the lines of I was bored out of my mind. 2-hour sermons are boring, people. Let your kids have their Sundays. Like, at most, put it on the radio in the background or something. I think that's how my aunt actually goes to church nowadays on Christmas.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do that nowadays.
Yeah. It's funny because it used to be a really big thing of my family all meeting each other at church before we went out to my aunt's place.
Hey-o.
And we'd see each other, and then we'll see you in about 2 hours. We wouldn't leave the house by around like 8. We'd be leaving church at around 7 to get there at 8. Probably gonna hear a lot of that in in this playthrough. Don't worry, we're not doing Bible stories again. That is dead and buried. I didn't agree to it. It just kind of happened. Also, I love the name of this world being called Custodia.
Yeah.
You just styled on him there with that one.
I did. Oh.
It was just paint in your face. What are you doing? Finger painting.
Finger painting.
Gooey.
Ooey gooey goodness. 3 more duck dinners.
Oh shit, it's him.
It's King Big Sexy himself.
He is akin to what the King of Demon Souls is, if you know the lore of Demon Souls.
Erto.
And can I just say, I love Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, but I think my favorite Souls world is Demon Souls.
That's fair.
I mean, I'll be honest, I'm a little biased. Anything that kind of has a dark Catholicism lore to it, I will always adore just for the sake that it's such a messed up religion in real life that games making it this eldritch horror style thing just makes me laugh.
Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus, time outside these walls passes.
And yes, if that sounds familiar of giving a kiss to the sick and ailing, it's actually a reference to the priest who would go and kiss lepers.
But if your penance
That is who influenced this character.
you under such
I listened to an 1.5-hour video of lore on this, so I'm just going to be giving you guys a play-by-play of all the cool little shit they got here.
the will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
The will is the miracle.
Time outside thee. But if your penance sorrow.
Hell, I'd say I think the only other, like, based in real-world mythology kind of fantasy series akin to Blasphemous I enjoy, like the lore as much in, is the Banner Saga.
Yeah.
Which I do plan on getting back to. Believe it or not, there's actually a lost episode out there of me recording the Banner Saga. But I decided to try it with headphones to kind of help make it a little easier to record. And I was doing voices for all the characters and everything. But I didn't realize that plugging the headphones in and getting the audio into the headphones took the audio away from the capture. So it was just me talking over the game. There was no sound effects or music. So that episode wound up getting scrapped.
It wouldn't be all that fun to just sit there, no audio for the whole game.
Like, quite literally, believe it or not, people, for about as many episodes as we've recorded, we've probably scrapped almost as many.
Yeah, honestly. That's why we didn't record for almost a year when we first started, is just everything we recorded just ended up terrible.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
See, I just want like a droning funeral doom track to just start playing right after that. It was just like, it's just one guitar note sustained. The drum just ting. Boom, boom. And the vocals sound like a frog having an asthmatic attack.
Oh.
Like that, yeah.
Sacred Thrust.
I wound up using that one quite a bit. Ooh, more combo.
I only got 520, so
Oh.
I think I'll just unlock this one.
Yeah, that's just the charge attack.
Oh. This game is very silly. I
It is.
enjoy it.
I like how weird he runs. Yeah, if you don't notice, half of his body disappears when he runs. I'm sorry for that cursed knowledge, everybody, but we noticed it, and it makes the game kind of hilarious when you watch him run everywhere. Like, I'm pretty sure it's because you get more billowing garments as the game goes on, and they animated for that. And, I mean, the art style is so fucking pretty. If you weren't looking for it, you wouldn't notice it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, it's gorgeous. I mean, it's destitute as hell, but it's gorgeous. Oh yeah, all those, the, parts of the, that guy. They have to collect every single body part of his.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Wasteland of the Buried Churches. Tell me you wouldn't listen to a black metal album called that.
And don't worry, YouTube. There's nothing weird here.
I mean, there's plenty weird here, but
There ain't no. Yeah, don't look at these characters. They're not characters. These aren't. It's not what they look like. Don't worry about it.
oh, don't worry. There are God of War 1 playthroughs on this site. Those
Yeah.
don't get taken down. And there's a lot of titty in there.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Man, am I glad that didn't bring back that aspect of God of War in the new series.
Yeah.
Because if I've heard correctly, this is the Ragnarok is the end of the Norse era of God of War.
Okay.
Ooh, these guys have a really cool special finish. You can parry them when they attack you like that.
Okay. Fuck you.
I mean, that one's cool too, of just cutting their head off and their shield landing on them. It's fucking brutal. I give that a solid corpse grinder growl out of 10.
Ayo. And you get better at parrying. It's the only reason why. Okay, you can't really parry these ones,
Nope.
can you? Bye.
God, it's so gruesome.
They just fall apart.
I mean, they are kind of like living corpses too, so.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of titty in this one too, isn't there?
Yeah.
Although I think that was a man.
I'm kind of thinking that was a man too. I'm not 100% sure.
Or do we want to keep exploring outside, or?
I think I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back inside.
And I mean, if I could make a sweeping statement, this is probably the most Castlevania style Souls-like they've made. Like I'd argue it like takes the Castlevania aesthetic back in the day and then just takes it a step further. Like this truly adds the horror and gothic aesthetic.
It really does.
I forget what button that is. I think it's one of them, a triangle or square. Oh shit, these guys are tough bosses. Fair enough.
If I had more health, then I would.
Oh yeah, I get you. Conserve your Estus, you know.
The none that I have. Oh, the none.
I find it funny that some people think that Demon Souls and Bloodborne have a bit less quality and value in their games because you have to go collect your healing items.
Yeah, I don't quite understand that.
I kind of like it. I feel like it adds like a survival horror mechanic to it.
Look, let me up.
Whew. No, I don't think anyone would blame me if you went back to the last checkpoint, my friend.
Yeah.
Heal up a bit.
Ayo.
Because even though this is a 2D side-scrolling, kind of like platforming action game, I guess is the best term, RPG doesn't feel exactly right with this one. It's going to be a long playthrough here. Like, this is a deep game.
It's kind of a long game, too.
Yeah, for its style, like 30-40 hours, it's a good amount.
Mm-hmm.
I'd argue that's you getting your money's worth.
Excuse me.
Because I feel like AAA games need to scale back in their size because it's empty big worlds with nothing in them. But indie games, definitely condense your games like this. Please.
Mm-hmm.
I want deceptively long games. I love the concept of putting in a side scroll and realizing, okay, I get to do this for the next 40 hours. Fuck yeah. Compared to the usual 12 to 16 that they usually wind up being. I mean,
Can you make that jump and hit that? Or do you have to wait till later?
I think you can.
Excuse me.
I think it's possible.
Again, I apologize if I blow out your eardrums, everybody.
He's got the pneumonia.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's just out of reach. If I remember, you can get some special jumps too, so.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, this isn't one of the games where just touching the enemy causes you damage. Because that would make this game nigh on impossible.
Yeah.
So, you know, it doesn't actually follow that Castlevania thing. And to be fair, this game is tough, but it is not impossible.
Well, actually, to be honest, you do get hurt when you touch the enemies. I just got hurt there from touching her. But I think you can dodge into them is the thing.
Okay.
Because their iframes in this game are surprisingly very good.
God, I love that punish. It's kind of... I loved using that in Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big part of my combat strategy.
Here we go.
Which, don't worry, we will go back to. That we both kind of a bit. What's the word I'm looking for here? It's a specific word. Cautiously were enthusiastic once the DLC was announced.
Yeah.
Because we do have a bit of qualms with Demon Souls, or not Demon Souls nowadays, Elden Ring nowadays, just for the sake of playing it on the channel was very difficult with how often we were getting invaded.
And how often we were getting invaded by fucking cheatsy bastards.
Yeah. We want you to experience the game, not us dying, so we took a break from it. What is he hitting you with? Is that a deer carcass?
I couldn't quite tell you. Maybe a horse?
Whoa! Okay, I guess, well, we're not getting this monetized. We aren't getting anything monetized yet, so, you know. And now when you break things, you can get money.
Money.
And that's just so you can get over here easier. You don't have to go through all those up there. Even though you have to deal with the shield dudes in here, so it's not that much. It's a shortcut, but it's pretty much you're choosing which path of pain you'd like to take today.
Mm-hmm.
Now, would you like to self-flagellate or be whipped? Because, you know, that's a big theme in this series. There's a lot of enemies that attack you with self-flagellation. This is one kinky game.
This is one kinky bitch.
Dr. Frankenfurter approves.
Oh my. Get up there.
Why did you say it like Saruman?
Get up there, bitch.
Saruman in Lord of the Rings, but he talks in modern slang.
Yes, queen, slay. Slay.
Putting the white hand on the Uruk. Do you feel bonita? I feel bonita.
Do you feel bonita?
This is why the apologies in advance. This is why.
Because you look bonita.
There's nothing up there for you, my dude. Or I suppose there's a ladder. I mean,
Sitting there telling me not to do things.
yeah. Stop being explorative. Experience the bare minimum this game has to offer.
If I wanted you to tell me which way I'd be going, I'd just let you. Oh. Yeah.
Squish.
I like that one.
Alright, and now remember, spikes are instant death.
No, they're not. You lie. You lie.
I don't. It's part of what makes the platforming in this so difficult.
Yeah.
Are they dead? Oh yeah, that's her heart. Okay. Ah.
Yeah. Sword hearts.
Sword Heart Online?
Shut your fuck up.
Oh yeah, we gotta restore it. We're getting another Sword Art Online game, Tyler.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's getting there's a lot of ads on TikTok about it.
Ah.
You know how much I give a shit?
You give all of the shits.
I give 0.
Oh.
Negative. Oh, where olive trees wither. Like, seriously. They're written like they're goddamn severely intense. Like they're either doom metal or black metal. This game is metal as fuck. That's the key here.
Yeah.
Blasphemy is metal, everybody.
No, that was not very bonita.
God, and the harrowing music here. This area does fucking suck, though.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. I stand before what remains of Gemino.
Why are you talking if you did?
Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths.
Okay.
Oh!
Perhaps the miracle, the other lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit.
It's metal as fuck.
Let me feel that pain.
I mean, I'm gonna go on a weird tangent here, everybody. I get that this kind of storytelling in power metal fell out of vogue, and I get why people missed that in Avantasia. Because the first albums were pretty fucking wild. Power metal and the concept of religious persecution was actually quite a hot topic for a while there in there. And I do get why some people miss it, because it made for some awesome concept albums.
Yeah, it really did.
Like, there's that, there's, The Marriage of Heaven and Hell, Part 1 and 2 by, God, what are their... Hold on, I got this.
By the Urge.
Not by the Urge. No, it was most certainly not by the Urge. Got David Defee in as the singer. I think that's how you say his name. Marriage of Heaven, Hell, Part 1 and 2. Then it had Noble Sat. Oh. He got excommunicated.
Nein, Steffen, nein.
Oh, man. What's it called? Marriage of Heaven, Hell, Parts 1 and 2. Sorry, this episode's me guessing band names.
Gonna name it Guessing.
I'm
Guessing the band names.
I'm more just upset that I can't remember some of these band names because they're underrated as hell. Virgin Steel. That's them. The band that has kind of fallen off hard in this decade. To whereas people worshipped the ground he walked on for a while in the terms of heavy metal lost artists. Like, kind of along the lines of Wasp in quality, but... I mean, they had, oh... Damn it. Wow, brain fart. They had that, they had, I think it was like the House of Carthage or something like that. They had a lot of really cool albums, is what I'm saying. They had a lot of, like, old school, like, a lot of Roman history concept albums and whatnot. And then The Marriage of Heaven, Hell, Part 1 and 2. They got that song, The Symphony of Steel.
Okay.
Where it's, like, it's pretty much classical music written with guitars to an extent. Not like Trans-Siberian Orchestra, like, restructuring, like, all those songs as classical music, but, like, it has the air of, like, classical sounding, like, just music made in heavy metal form, essentially. Not in a neoclassical style either, like Luca Turilli and with Rhapsody and, like, all of the Italian metal. Metal has a lot of facets to it, people. There's a lot of very small subgenres. I say small while naming off, like, 200 different versions, but that all have, like, some bands have their own individual genre. Like Twilight Force call themselves adventure metal.
Adventure time.
And I mean, which is fair because if you want a fun time with some goofy Disney-esque sounding metal, listen to Sunlight Night and watch its music video.
Why can I not get over there now?
I don't know. Because you don't have the heart of the cards, Tyler.
I don't have the heart of the cards. I've actually been wanting to get into, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something like that again. Right. I wish the Digimon game, the Digimon card game was still more of a thing, I guess.
Right. Ooh, one we could get into that's getting a lot of popular cred now is the Dragon Ball card game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Dragon Ball TCG has a lot of really cool thing. My coworker Bob's been talking about it a lot, or was until he got way back into Magic. Because Phyrexia Unbound has been a crazy new... Oh my... That was some expert That was a leap of faith and a half, my friend, there.
It was.
That was some Dragon's Lair bullshit.
I figured I could catch it. I was right this time.
But yeah, Phyrexia Unbound has been a crazy Magic set. It's added a lot of broken shit, to be certain. But at the same time, it's the first set that makes me want to give it one more shot. Oh, what the fuck? I've ridden the Mighty Moonworm?
I've ridden the my mighty moonworm.
Oh no, there's torsos attached to those. It's the slug people of Slugula 9. Tyler Bile.
No.
As if that's a normal sentence to say. Just pointing it out on the street. Tyler Bile.
No. Oh,
Whoa!
It's a witch.
It's a parabola.
A witch is doing a parabola. I don't trust her. I don't like her.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Deadly parabolas. Holy crap. Oh. It expired. God. I mean, I it's not wise to put a big focus on music on YouTube, as we're all aware, but oh god, the Graveyard of the Peaks. This area fucking sucks. Wind style platforming. You have to. I'd say keep going toward in the area we were before, my friend. This is like one of the hardest areas in the early section of the game.
This way?
Go back into the back here. Head across the platforms. Try and.
Is there anything down this way?
No, because that's the way you came, I believe. Or no,
it's not.
Yeah, there should be something down this way. Oh shit, yeah, the bell ghosts. These things are kind of freaky.
I need health.
I mean, I think in the Graveyard of the Peaks you can find a healing. You can find a spot to stop and like essentially a bonfire.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere near there.
Back up here.
Yeah, back at. We'll just be careful. I believe you do have a map. Yeah, those are your save points. It's a dangerous way back to it too, so
Yeah.
best chances to press
on.
onward. Shit, there we go.
There. Now I'm going back. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, you actually need an upgrade to get through here. Get through there at least. The blood platform upgrade. So yeah, let's head down. Avoid the parabola. Oh no, we said parabola too many times. Is Tool gonna sue us?
Dang it. Quit touching me.
Dang it! You sounded like such a grandpa.
God dang it. Quit touching me already.
Woo!
Fuck you and your bell that you rode in on. Ah, God.
Oh man, oh shit! It's just for an item. What'd you get? Remnants of Tentudulous hair. Are you glad you got some hair, Tyler?
I got some hair. I'll probably have to go back to that area eventually, I'm sure. Because I didn't check what was down on the bottom, but I didn't exactly have the health to care.
Man, you got your
Jesus.
ass kicked.
Yeah, them things just kind of spurred up out the ground and teach you a thing or two.
That's a Wololo for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I think you can equip that heart now for your sword. Exit. And then rest, and then do it. Yeah, you can block for longer.
Okay.
Your parry lasts longer. Oh, it's a little shop.
What do you got to say?
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one.
No.
I love that they voice acted this whole game.
Mm.
Surprised to find this merchant here.
It's actually kind of cool because didn't they do it well into the life cycle of this game?
No, actually, it came out with voice acting.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Call me Candelaria, for what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires.
The high bonfire.
Will not harm
Sound like a Monty
you
Python character.
whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me. Go ahead, cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures.
Well, what treasures lay in this business?
This is a precious treasure to me. Its value goes far beyond what I asked for.
So it's useless.
And may I don mourning black if I'm trying to deceive you?
Ooh. Yeah, well, that's expensive.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, it just raises your defense. That's pretty cool.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night. And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
If I buy these and they don't turn out to be as good as you say, you're going to have a lot of little rituals to do to yourself.
It reveals the vital essences.
Oh.
That just shows me how much health they have. Okay.
And then this is what now?
What I am offering you here is as
Okay.
may my
Oh, that's a, I believe that is for a quest.
Okay. Should I get this now or should I just wait?
Might as well get it now. I mean, see if you can equip it, I guess. Can't hurt, right?
Nope. Quest item.
I'm doing our little trot. Our penitent trot. Our penetrot.
Yeah, you said this area is pretty hard, huh?
It's pretty tough, yeah.
I think I'll go back and do something else then. Go back and do something
Yeah.
else.
The Graveyard of the Peaks is one of the tougher areas.
And one of the main bosses is around here, isn't it?
Yep. One of the three main bosses is
Yeah.
up here.
And she's a funky one too.
I believe so, yes. The slug people, man.
Eat my ass and call me Sally.
I mean, that's what they're doing. They're jumping out of the ground and just grabbing a mouthful.
Grabbing a whole honk full. Ow!
God damn, he was a crack shot.
It was. Fuck you. You will die. You will die.
No oil yet for you, buddy. Sorry.
Sorry, goodbye. I need the tiny bit of health back. Thank you very much.
And every little bit helps. This game is hard as hard as balls.
Hard as knobs.
As hard as knobs. I mean, knobs are pretty hard usually.
Knob it.
Woo! Jumped up to the ledge just because you panicked a bit. Ow, your shield. Ooh. 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 It's so gruesome.
Tony's over here going, oh, oh yeah. Well, I guess we're going out this way.
Yeah, this is one of the easier routes.
Well,
So, man, this land used to pretty much just be all churches, huh?
pretty much it seems like that, yeah.
That's kind of wild.
Yes. Wow. Quit hucking boulders at me.
They can't. That's all they can do. They're ground people.
They should know better.
That good old parry combo. Whap. There's a big one over here. In both of our Souls-like platformers, we both go after the big fellas, even though it's tough.
There we go. We got another little thing going on here.
We got a lovely tree path.
Me just going into fucking Cosbying around. Not that kind of Cosbying.
The Bridge of the Three Calvaries.
Ooh, it's spooky.
It's ominous for sure. Yes, we see how pretty you are, game. Thank you. Oh.
Yeah.
What do you have to say there?
Here lies the door, on whose bronze the ordeals of those chosen by the miracle are perpetuated. On it, for the art of these images to be worshipped and revered, ornamentation must take place.
We need to ornament it.
His
Gotta put up
sculpted
Christmas
foot
decorations.
watches us, rigid from on high. But it is the relief of the bronze that dictates who is worthy of passing under its adorned arch. Find the holy visages, and the bronze will know.
The bronze will
For fig are the wishes of the miracle.
Okay, goodbye.
And most indeedly do they are. So I guess we're heading down.
We're heading south. But before that, I would like to say one special announcement.
What?
Have a lovely evening, everybody. It was
Oh.
fun. It was
It's already
good.
over?
It was a great day. It was very good.
A lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day.
But yes, that's the end of the episode for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. It took me a minute to get back into this, get into this style of playing, because literally right before we recorded our Dead Cells episode, and the controls are similar but different enough that it makes it hard. All right. Well, and as the old saying goes, keep it metal, stay sexy, have a beautiful night, and stay tuned for the next Cause and Effect with your host, me, the Gipper.
I don't know either, everybody. I don't know either.